Rob, nearly the entire country is seeing an increase in gun background checks. Only two states, Indiana and Washington, are seeing a decrease. Our research team acquired this data from the National Instant Criminal Background Check System. It compared background checks from this past June to last year. Michigan takes the top spot with an increase of more than 240%. Alabama isn't far behind, also seeing a more than 200% bump. In third is Arizona with an increase of about 175%. Mississippi and Maryland round out the top 5 states. It is a trend that Duncan Outdoors, a gun shop and range in Bay City, Michigan, has seen. Lately, the business has been opening with a line waiting outside. While Michigan isn't seeing violent protests like other parts of the country, the store's owner says people are still fearful. He also believes calls for defunding the police could be fueling sales.
Young and more women than men buying guns right now. They are to the point right now that they're telling their husbands, we need to go buy a gun. We need to protect our family. We need to protect our home. There's cases where the rioters are trying to break into houses and stuff, and they see that on TV. So far in Michigan, we haven't had that, but it scares everybody in every state.
Some customers wanting to buy a gun are having to get on a months-long wait list. Ammunition is also in short supply. At Duncan's shop, they're limiting ammo to 1 box per customer. Gun reform advocates worry the increase in sales could lead to more accidental deaths.
There's no evidence that suggests that more guns makes us safer. In fact, there's evidence that absolutely research informs us that more guns causes more gun fatalities. Whether that's by suicide or homicide or by unintentional discharge. The more guns you add into the equation, the more shootings, the more injuries and more fatalities there are going to be.
Gun reform advocates also say the changes they want to see do not correlate to taking guns away. Instead, they're calling for more safety regulations and universal background checks.